Thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys. It is for Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising, or Venus sign is. If you check the description box below the video, all that information is in there for you. Also, please be reminded that these are general love readings and they won't resonate with everyone out there. So take what resonates with you for you and leave the rest. Also, please be reminded that these energies can be vice versa or interchangeable if you're a cross watcher, and also time is fluid, so this could have already happened, could be happening now, or could be happening sometime in future. What's this? Death to old ways. Okay, 6 of Wands. So you want a victory over something, but it's death of a relationship, death of something. You're definitely cutting something out, and you're working in a completely different way. I think that you're leaving somebody, or have left somebody, or have gone through the process of, it almost feels like a legal divorce, legal separation. And the reason why I say that, we've got the Lord card here, who sets healthy boundaries to those who rely on him. So I feel like there is shared children, could be shared house, etc., etc. Some kind of obligation that you have, regardless of gender, to this very legal situation. I do think it's marriage, separation. It's very legal. There's a document in there. So the Lord card says, I'm drawing a line in the sand and I'm going somewhere else. I'm not doing this anymore. That's it. That's final. That's my final word on this. Okay. So death to old ways. Death to a relationship. But with death, don't worry about it. Okay. With death comes the sign of rebirth, of forward movement, of not stagnation. Look at that. 8 of Cups. Over the hill. Off you go. Da 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 da. Wow. Okay. There is somebody that you want to get to know, whether or not that's in a, well, it is in a friendly manner. There is somebody that you want to talk to, you want to be able to speak to, but I feel that this situation here, you're having to, or have left something in order to start something new, obviously. I think that is very legal, but okay, anything else for Taurus, please? Yeah, okay. So you couldn't reveal what was in your heart, what you intend to do, what's in your mind. Nobody knows what's going on in the High Priestess's mind. Everything's shrouded, it's hidden. Okay, you've had to remain this quite austere character throughout this process here, and the reason why, because there's a document in there, it would put a fly in the ointment. Sorry. So yeah, it's a fly. It would have caused a fly in the ointment, and I feel that whatever document is attached to this, there wouldn't have been a very favourable outcome, if that makes sense to somebody out there. Okay, so yep, waiting till the time is right to reveal what you truly want to do, which is communicate. Communicate with someone that is not this situation here. So we're two different situations. You want to throw this lots and lots and lots of communication. You want to spark a friendship with someone, and you want to be victorious in leaving the past in the past and going somewhere completely different. Yeah, look, small confirmation. It is legal. It is legal separation. The reason I say that, 4 of Cups, there's this cup here, the one that you want to speak to, the one that's under wraps. You can't seem to be speaking, you know that they're there, but you can't interact with them in any way, shape or form, because it would have a detrimental effect on whatever this legal document is. Okay, really burdensome. It's going to be burdensome if you're keeping it all to yourself. And look at that. Going into solitude, trying to find the way forward. So, digging really deep within your soul, I feel, and along this journey, this hermit's journey, you've realised what you need to do going forward, and I think that's why there's a lot of silence, a lot of burdensome energy, you bursting at the seams to speak to this person, because there's lots of communication denoted here, but you've had to remain kind of silent and yeah, like a hermit. You can't interact with this person even though you want to. And look at that, Seven of Wands. I think this is an internal energy of, yeah, I'm defending this position, I'm leaving this one, but I want to communicate with someone else, but I need to remain buttons. My lip must be buttoned, I must be austere, I cannot reveal because it will have a detrimental effect on the outcome of this legal situation here. Okay. Heavy energy to be carrying around, very burdensome, very draining. You can see why it's taken its toll on you, especially if you're going through a situation where, you know, you're closing out one. But you have hope, because obviously there's somebody on the horizon that you do want to speak to. Feel the main message in this reading here is you must remain optimistic, you must remain confident, you must remain in this character here, the austere one, you have to remain in that till that chapter's closed off, and then you can reveal what's in your heart at the right time, because like the High Priestess only reveals what's in her heart at the right time. And I feel that when you do that, when you go through that, you can send this very lovely, very cheeky, flirtatious message, is dialogue that's creating a connection between you and someone else. And as long as you stick to the boundaries and you know that you have to finish something in order to start something else, okay, you'll be fine. Look, the moon's here. It's always hidden emotions. It's very draining. Very, very, very draining. But you will come out the other side and you will be victorious. You will be victorious, okay? So that's the main message in this reading for whoever this is for, I don't know, but it's very strange. Anyway, I'm just going to take Romance Angels and Angel Answers because I can't give you any more information than that. And they've just said no, move on. Okay, so you must remain positive though, okay? And have healthy boundaries. Don't be, you know, going, okay, let's get separation, and then on the next hand go, be swayed by the other person. Just don't do that, okay? Make a decision and stick to it. So we've got abundance. So I think that when you do that and you do set that boundary up, everything starts to get a whole lot better. Wait for that document to be signed though, first of all, before you do anything within the next few months. Wow. Okay. Got success. Of course you're going to be successful. We've got the Six of Wands. Oh, crumbs. Okay. How many? No, you just want that one. Thank you. There's something better. Of course there is. Well, there's got to be, because you're going through a legal separation or divorce over here. So yes, there is something better. Okay. Keep getting breadcrumbs. Not me. Not me personally. It's just they keep giving me the name. They keep saying breadcrumbing. So I don't think that past relationships, obviously it's not going to be the best that you've ever had, because you're getting a divorce or a legal separation. Okay. Anything else you can tell Taurus about this? Thank you. So we've got here abundance, we've got chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction. Yeah, don't let that interfere with this process though. Don't start anything until this one's closed off, okay? Within the next few months, what do we have for that, please? Anything else you need to know? Anything else? I'm choosing the words. Okay, okay. Within the next few months, release your ex. Look at that. Time has come to clear your energy. Okay. I don't know what I'm giggling about that for, because it was just like, wow, yeah, okay, you're on top notch. We've got here success, deception, take the mask. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Yeah, that's you. You can take it off after this one's closed off. There is something really I keep going back to this piece of paper. You need to make sure it's signed before you start anything else. And they keep saying that there's something better, worth waiting for. Look at that. Divine timing is at work in your love life. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reading. And thank you so much, guys, for giving Taurus that reading and for allowing me to channel that message for whoever's out there. Thank you. I love you so much. And I do. It's a time for healing. These are your Moonology cards. We've got Believe in the Impossible. Beautiful. We've also got Don't Let the Past hold you back. Oh, God. Whatever else. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know, please? Anything else? Anything else we need to know for Taurus? Taurus. Oh, thank you. And step out of your comfort zone. If that did resonate with you, Taurus, please like, share, subscribe. Please remember to click the thumbs up button. It's probably more important than anything else. Still got the free advisory service. Emails in the description box below the video. I've got a TikTok account now. I'll be putting some content on, so I'll let you guys know what's on there, where to find it via the community page. I just wanted to say thank you so much for still being subscribers. I've lost some, obviously, because I've not been making much content through 2022. It's been really bad energy-wise, but now it's a new year. I feel revitalised. I'm just going to go for it. Okay, so yeah, Taurus 2023 is going to be a whole lot better than 2022. I can guarantee Taurus that. Okay, so thank you again, and love you loads. Take care.